Hi guys, welcome back to Cloud DevOps Lokesh Tech. So in this session, we are going to discuss about Linux interview questions and answers. So this might helpful for someone who is going to appear for e- exams and interviews. So let's start with it. So before that, could you please, I'm just requesting you guys, please like and no need share, just like it and subscribe it. Thanks. Okay, so let's start. What is Linux? In very short, I clearly explained here. So with the help of ChatGPT, I clearly mentioned here very short answers. Linux is an open source operating system or kernel, you can say, that forms the basis of various Linux distributions. So you can call operating system in Windows. In Linux, you can call kernel. Okay, operating system in Linux, we in terms we will call kernel. Okay, so this Linux operating system we can able to this kernel we can able to install various Linux flavors. Okay, either it may be any kind of machine like Ubuntu, Red Hat, SUSE, kind of. Okay, what are the main components of Linux system? The main component of Linux system are kernel, shell, file system. Okay, so what is the role of Linux kernel? Okay, the Linux kernel is the component of Linux kernel is the core component of the operating system that manages system resources and provides services to applications. It provides the services to applications. What is a shell in Linux? The shell is a command line interpreter that allows users to interact with the operating system. It accepts and execute the commands. Okay, it accept and execute the commands. Okay, what are more popular Linux distributions? Okay, popular Linux distributions include Ubuntu, Debian, Fedora, CentOS, and Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Okay, how do you change? Excuse me. How do you change the permissions in Linux? Okay, the in this question, it is about permissions. Chmod change. Ch means change mode. Okay, command is used to change the file permissions in Linux. For example, chmod 755 file name sets a read write execution permissions for the owner and a read execute permissions of for others. Okay, this related, so you can go and google it, cloud DevOps Lokesh Tech. Okay, you just try to go here, go with the playlist. Here Linux entire series is there.
Yeah,
In this series, you will have everything. Okay, Linux related, all. Okay, I clearly explained all Unix system, Linux sessions, all, like I said, less more commands, symlinks related, hard link, symlink defense. permissions. See here, in this permissions completely explained all. Okay, so if you can see what are the permissions. So what is the read permission, what is write permissions. Okay, everything I explained clearly, very clearly. So like this. Okay, root, how root permissions, what is normal for directories, for files. So everything. See here, 4 for read, 2 for write, 1 for execute. 7 means read, write, execute. So like this, explained clearly, very clearly. Just go through it, so you'll get very good idea. Okay, let's go into our topic. Right, so what is the purpose of the grep command? This is good question. The grep command is used to search for specific patterns within files. It is often used for text searching and filtering. This is what grep command is for, searching the specific patterns within files. That's for purpose, which means searching, you can say grep. Find also kind of that. How do you find files in Linux? The find command is used to search the files and directories in Linux based on various criteria like name, size, and permissions. So what is the purpose of top command? Top command is used to monitor system process and resource use in real time. How do you check the disk usage in Linux? df. Okay, the df command is used to display disk space usage of Linux system. Let us try. So I will not show complete, but I will show some. So we'll check with this df command. See this? So you'll get complete details. Df, file system, blocks, used space, available, use per percentage. This is path. So like that you can able to check. Right? Next, what is top command? Okay, we haven't seen that, right? Top command. Excuse me. Top. See this? Using top command, current running processes, running services, you can able to see. Current running services you can able to see using top command. Got it? So like that. Next, what is symbolic link in Linux? A symbolic link, also known as soft link. It is a special type of file that points to another file or directory. Okay, symbolic name link name is soft link. It is a special type of a file that points to other file or directory. So what is the purpose of tar command? tar tar command is used to create manipulate archive files, often used for bundling multiple files into single file. That's what that purpose. Okay, so compress files like that, bundle. So multiple files you have, you want to keep all together and you need to bind it for the purpose of it. How do you start and stop services in Linux? Service management varies among distributions. In system based systems, you can use commands like systemctl start service with the, for example, in nginx you can use systemctl start nginx, something like that, and systemctl stop nginx, like that. So what is the purpose of ping command? The ping command used to check the connectivity between source and distinct destination using internal control message protocol, echo request and replies to check whether the service are really connecting or not, for connection purpose, checking connection whether it is working or not. How do you check network configuration in Linux? If config. Okay, the if config command is used to display the network configuration of Linux system. However, in in newer distributions, it has been replaced by the IP command. Just keep in mind. What is SSH? Secure shell. And how does it work? Secure shell. You see, SSH is a cryptographic network protocol used for secure remote login, command execution, and file transfer between computers. It encrypts the communication between client and server. This is the purpose of it, main purpose of it. How do you kill process in Linux? Kill command is that purpose. Kill command is a command which is used to terminate the process. You can use the process ID or kill all. If you use this, everything will be killed. Okay, to stop the service or to kill the service, unnecessary services. Okay, so what is the purpose of rsync command? The rsync command is used for efficient file synchronization and transfer between systems. Sync means connection. Rsync is used to efficient file synchronization and transfer between the systems. Okay, that is the purpose. What do you check system hardware information in Linux? How do you check? Using lshw. This command can be used to obtain detailed information and the hardware of Linux system. What is a firewall in Linux? This is very important, guys. A firewall is a security mechanism that controls incoming and outgoing network traffic network based on the set rules. It helps to protect the system from unauthorized access. This is correct. Got it? But be careful you applying this firewall. Sometimes you could not able to access your server. Be careful. Okay. How do you check the system IP address in Linux? The IP address command is used to display the IP addresses assigned to network interfaces on the Linux system. What is the purpose of cron daemon? The cron daemon is used to scheduling and automating recurring tasks in Linux. Cron jobs. Using this cron job, you are able to schedule it. Exactly today 2 p.m. it should be triggered, or tomorrow 2 p.m. day after tomorrow 2 p.m. So like that, if you want to set particular time period to schedule it, you can use cron. Okay, daemon. Okay, in daemon. How do you mount file system in Linux? The mount command is used to attach file system to the directory to. The mount command is used to attach a file system to the directory D. Okay. What is the purpose of chroot command? Chroot command is used to change the root directory. Change root. Okay. For a process creating separate environment with its own root directory. How do you compress the compress and decompress files in Linux? Using gzip and gunzip. Commands are used to compress and decompress files using gzip and compression algorithm. algorithm. Okay, what is the purpose of the IP tables in commands? The IP tables command is used for configuring this Linux kernel firewall, which filters network traffic based on your user defined rules. Okay, the IP tables command is used for configuring the Linux kernel firewall. That's purpose. How do you check CPU usage in Linux? The top command or tools like htop, mpsat can be used for monitor CPU Linux. Top we have seen already. Okay, htop we didn't see, right? Let's see this htop. You see, it is very much clear. PID number it is showing, user it is showing, PRI, NI, VART, RS, everything, CPU percentage, memory, time, command, everything it is showing. Okay, including colors, right? Nice. This is the purpose. And also MPSAT, MPS statistics, MP statistics, stat. Okay, I need to install that. It's okay. See this? User percentage, sys, everything it is showing very much clear. Like the CPU, all. Okay, you can see this, right? Okay, that is the purpose of MPStat. What is the purpose of user add? To add the new user into in your users group, users list. Okay, how do you search for string within files in a directory? Using grep command. The grep command with the hyphen r, okay, option can be used to search for a string recursively within the files in a directory. Okay, file inside the file, file inside the file. If it is there inside nested, so you can use recursive. How do you check available memory in Linux? Okay, how do you check available memory in Linux? The free command. The free command displays the amount of free and used memory in the Linux system. Let's see. Free. See this? This is a memory. This is swap memory. Okay. So this is used memory. Total is this much, and this is used memory, and this is free memory. This is shared memory. Cache available. This much. Okay, fine. This is all. These are all general questions about Linux interviews. And commands, we'll see about commands. What is ls command? Ls means list. List files and directories in the current directory. That is the purpose. Next, cd, change directory. Pwd, change directory means you need to change from one path or one directory to other directory. Understood? And excuse me, let me close this. Yeah. Next, pwd. Pwd means print working directory. You can use, some people call present working directory. You can, whatever you think, it's okay, but just keep in mind at the right time you just need to use this command. Okay, present or print the current working directory, which means if you forget, if you forgot somewhere where you are, where which directory you are in, so at the time if you want to know that, so you can use pwd mkdir. Mk means make, okay, dir means directory. Create a new directory. Make directory means create new directory. That is the purpose of mkdir. Rm means r remove. Rm means remove the files. If you want to remove the files, you can use rm. Cp means copy. Copy, copy shortcut. Cp. That's it. Highlighted words they have taken as a reference for this command cp. Okay, cp file, some file, so and so destination path, so it will be copied from one place to other place. mv means move. Move shortcut, move. You need to move. If you want to move the files means the original file will not be appear in the current directory, so it will move to destination path. That's it. Touch means you need to create empty file. Empty file, that is, for that purpose you can use touch to create empty file. Cat means display the contents of a file. Okay, grep means you know already explained, search for pattern in a file. Head command, display the few first few lines of a file. Tail means, it means like tail, right? Elephant tail, like that. Tail means last files. If you want to see last lines of your file, you can use tail. Chmod, change. Chmod, okay. Modifications, change modifications, change the permissions of a file or directory. Excuse me, again this is getting, oh, no, sorry. Okay, so next, own means owner. Change owner permissions. If you want to change owner permissions, you can use this command. ln means link, okay, soft link, symbolic link, or a file. Find, search for files and directories. tar, archive files and directories. Okay, so archive files, you need to, if you want to archive the file and directories, you can use tar command. Tar hyphen czvf, so you can come extract. So like this, unzip also, extract the files. Man is for manual, display the manual page. History means it will show entire your history. So ps means process, okay, so display the currently running processes. Kill means it will kill the process. Df means display free space, okay. Du means estimate the file and directory sizes. Du hyphen sh, okay. scp, copy files between hosts securely using this scp. Copy files between host to host, which means one host to other host, two different systems, roots, like that. ssh means secure shell, okay. Ping means you are going to communicate with the host using ping, example ping google.com, okay, like this. So if config, display the network interface information. So this wrong comments you should not enter, be careful. So like this, so it will give entire details of your system, okay, network related. This will show you configuration files, okay. Net mask, broadcast ip address, okay. So inet, ether, okay, packages, what are the packets you have, everything. So all configuration related information will show. Okay, that's all. Next, wget. What is wget? Download files from the web. So for some packages, if you want to download, you need to use wget. And curl, transfer data from or to a server. Curl using top command, you know already. Display the system resources and running process. Apt-get. Package manager for Debian used distributions. If you want to update, install all those things. M means for Linux. Packages manager for Red Hat based distributions. Systemctl control system services using this command. Next, journal CTL. This is important. So sometimes you will get this kind of error. This is actually query and display the system logs related. Okay. Grep means finding also. Search for pattern in a file. Sed. Stream editor, which means S means stream, E means editor, stream editor. Text manipulation. Sed is path. So and so and file. Okay, stream editor. If you want to manipulate your file, okay, using this set you can do. AWK, text to processing and pattern scanning. This is the purpose. Sort means it will sort the files. Unique, okay, report or omit repeated lines. This is the purpose. I don't know whether this work or not now. Not responding because nothing did not used in particular right place right time. Tar, manipulate the tape archive. Okay, tar -xvf like this. Compress files, gzip. Decompress, g unzip. ssh-key it will generate ssh keys. ssh copy id, which means it will copy ssh public key to remote host. Okay, mount a file system. Okay, which means it will mount to one volume to other volume like that. Unmount, you want unmounted, you can unmount it after mounting it. LSBLK, ls means list, b means block. Okay, blk means block, list block devices. LSBLK. See how many blocks are there, all blocks it will display. Next, fdisk, which means partition table manipulator for disk. Date, it will show your date, today's date. That what, like this. Echo, so print to text or variables, it will echo. T means read from standard input and write to standard output and files. Echo hello. T file text like this. Read and write data across network connections. NC, network connection. NC means N means network, C means connection. Base name, strip directory and suffix for from line file names. Base name. dir name, strip last component from file name. Uptime, display system uptime. Who am I, print the current username. It will show which user you are using, that username it will show. Su means switch user. Okay, it will switch to your user. If you want to switch any particular user, you can use su-username. Sudo, execute command as a super user. Next, sudo command I done, right? User add, create a new user account. Passwd, which means it can create new password. Group add, it will create a new group. User add, user mode. So modify user account. Okay, this will modify your user account. Okay, user mode. This will be useful many times. Groups, display your group membership. No groups. Okay, ch group, change group ownership or a file or directory. Okay, if you want to change your directory ownership, you can change using this ch group. wc, count lines, words or character in files. Next, create hard links files. ln means free, means display free. Echo means print text. It is repeating actually. Uptime, you know already. So it will show uptime. So this like this. Next, varies. Locate binary source and manual page files or for a command. Varies ls, like this. CMP, compare files byte byte byte. Okay, diff means it will compare files line by line. Curl, transfer data from our server. Sort, you find, tar, grep, everything repeating. Okay, head we have seen, tail. Okay, top, ps, everything repeating guys. Okay, maybe I copied multiple. You see this netstat also we have seen, printer network connections we have seen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, everything. This was little repeat. Exit, if you want to exit, yes, you can exit. So like this exited. So completely it will exit from your host. Anyways, that's all about today's session. So we have discussed about Linux interview question and answers and also comments. Okay, thanks for joining, thanks for watching. So it will be some useful for someone, those who are looking for Linux interviews. So it will be very much useful. So if you like it, please kindly like my video. Okay, we'll see you in next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.